There we go. Bill, you listening? We're doing an audio check, guys. How's it going?
Yes. You're on the cutting room floor, yo.
We got a lot of stuff in front of us.
We're gonna go through it.
We're good.
It's gonna be legit.
Okay. Can people hear us? We're gonna do it off the cuff right now.
Yeah. I got the chat open here on my phone. He's got the chat open on his laptop.
I got the chat open over here.
Yeah.
Earl's in the house. We got Birdman gear related. Let's see. Oh my God, we got quite a few in here. 55 of you guys.
Let's go.
Okay, well, to start things off, how was the show for you, man?
It was so wild. Like I've been saying it the entire show. I'm very cognizant of the fact that it's 4 times as big as Texas, and my
Crazy.
feet are feeling it. My back is feeling it. I felt like I talked to so many people. It was a whirlwind, but so much fun. We got to meet so many of you guys.
Dude, that was
Oh
crazy.
my God! Like the
That was
elites
crazy.
came through. So many people walked up to us and just said hi, and we're so grateful that you guys did that. It's really cool to meet everybody in person, especially at an awesome thing like Blade Show.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, for me, it was like people were bombarding me, so it was hard to get content. So I mean, some of you guys are going to be in videos, some of you aren't. Just keep an eye out. I'll be editing when I get back. Are you planning to do everything when you get back too?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So let's see here. Nope, all good on audio. We're good. We're using these wireless mics.
Masuda's in the chat.
Damn it, Suda's here. Okay. Earl with the 5 gifted memberships.
Dang,
There,
Earl coming
bro.
through. As
Let's
always,
go.
Mr. Lullabert, thank you for supporting.
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Okay, so we're gonna switch it over to the other camera because we got a dual camera set up in here.
Let's go.
And we're gonna kind of just show you what we got. Starting off with Balin. Yeah, Balin?
Sure, I guess.
Here, take the mic.
Okay, so we're gonna move over to this.
Dang, everybody's in the house. Ian Phytonics, Alan, What's in My Pockets, Gear Related, David Hurst, Saliva, Mia, everybody's up in here.
Damn. Okay. Balin, go for
Oh shit, the camera's pointing right down the middle. All right, whatever.
No, it shows your stuff.
Yeah.
Is it?
You're
Can
in.
I see
yeah,
it?
it
Can I
does.
see it? Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Okay.
16 mil.
Or what you can do is you can just like pop
Yeah.
it over.
Okay.
So
what do we
quick
want to
shout
start
out.
with? Let me
Fox
see.
507, Jonathan, Ground Fog, Blade Brigade, EDC, and Ian Phytonics. Welcome to the Everyday Minimalist crew.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Newest members, again, thank you to Earl.
Yes, sir.
All right, so what do we want to go over first? Knives, gear.
That's
random
you,
stuff?
bro. Your stuff.
All right, so I guess we can start with
I'm gonna roll.
these guys right here. If you can see, most of my stuff is pocket trash. So,
Pocket art, man.
pocket art. So I got 2 beer bombs here. Oh, I don't know if the lighting can pick it up. But I got 2 beer bombs, one from each day. They're
Oh, let's
pretty
do this.
freaking sick. The lighting's pretty intense, but you know, it works.
There you go. Look at that bokeh.
Ah, clean.
There you
all
go.
of this for
there
you,
go.
and
Oh,
you
thank
do your
Where's the
thing.
mic, Brandon?
It's okay. I got you.
Anyways, 2 beer bombs. Those are pretty dope.
Right here.
Yep. And then ended up getting this bad. Is it flipped?
No, it's not flip. You just gotta. Oh, it is a little flip.
This bad boy right here. It's the first time he's doing actual leather slips for them.
For
He
the beer bombs.
collaborated for them, yeah, and they're super nice.
That's
they fit
awesome.
perfectly. I love that. Next, if you don't know, I'm a Brian Brown fanboy, and in his group he posted, "If find me and mention corgi butts drive me nuts, and you can get one of these for free." So I managed to get one of these. It's pretty cool. Just a nice little coin here. Oh, that lighting. There we go.
Nice.
That's super cool. Love that. If you know who Bouldern Candy Shop is, he has some really nice beads. I was able to pick up this tie with the, what is it? Blue Dama G10 for the inserts, and it's both sides. That's pretty cool. Next up, Starco made an appearance. And so he did this thing where you wait in line, you can pick up a trooper bead. Oh, focus. A nice trooper bead. And you have the opportunity to get an 8-bit. He kind of surprised everyone with that. So the game was, he had a pile of these bricks. And if you got lucky enough, on the bottom side here, there would be a stamp with the S on there, and you would have a chance to buy an 8-bit. I'm a little salty because the person behind me got it, but you know, almost. I'm not that mad because I still got a trooper and I had a
He's
chance.
mad. He's
but
mad.
it's okay.
Oh, you should throw the main cam.
Next,
little thing
Jared W. Hall. let's go. So the JRW haul, I got a bunch of stuff.
Nice. Look at all that.
Oh, hold on.
Hang on. Oh,
Yeah, that's
wrong
fine.
one,
Just
wrong
go in,
one.
just go in. Oh, you picked the wrong one. Yes.
There
Let's
you go.
go.
Okay, so, which side are we going?
And then, yeah.
This
yeah,
is the JRW haul. So we got 2 beads here. It's gonna be tough guy, tough gal. One's antiqued, one's stonewashed. I got an antiqued brass curator with the tough guy on the back. This is the JRW end bead collab with Frankenworks, and this one has the Mokutai bottom. It's gonna be hard to capture.
So
on camera.
much JRW stuff.
And
That's
then
wild.
this one was limited to just Sunday today, and it is a tough guy coin. And on the back side, you got tough gal, which is super cool. There's only like 10 of those, and
Did they
for
tell you
Sunday
what the
guys only.
meaning behind that is?
Yeah, so the meaning behind it is, I think it's behind every tough guy is a tough gal.
Yeah. It's
That's
legit. Super legit.
I heard that was Ryland's idea, so that's super dope.
That's a
love
good
that.
one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next, this one isn't even my item. I had to pick this one up for my general manager. She wanted to get something cool for her husband for Father's Day. Oh, let me get this. And this is the Noel Knives Raiden.
So cool.
This is the copper camo, carbon fiber,
Should I change it?
black PVD with gold hardware, and it's a
Actually, I
Damascus
don't think I did.
blade.
I think it's solid.
So I love this thing. I actually want to get one for myself. It's very, very thocky. So, hold on.
Nice.
Very nice. Don't want to blow your.
Thought you were gonna
ears,
tick
but-
out my finger.
But I love that. I want to keep it for myself, but who knows? We'll see. Next, I got myself the Luft RWB Proto. This one was number 4. I already took it apart and lubed it up.
You did?
Yeah. So it's tuned now, so it's amazing. But I love this. This is the full tie with the milling on it. So, love that. There you go.
Hey, is that really wrong? Or
I got a few
you
more
can-
things.
Holy
I
shit.
got a few more things. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure Balin like profited the most from this
Yeah.
haul for
So-
sure. Absolutely.
If you know what this is, it's High-Tech's. I know we featured it a few
Oh my
times.
god.
This was a proxy for someone, but it is the
Wait till y'all see it turn sideways.
yeah.
Like
so
it looks
this-
like a regular high-tech chip, and then
If I can get up in here before the lighting. So it's a Kraken on one side, and then the other side is a submarine. But these are stainless steel, and this one's cool because they're super thick. So a normal chip is like half this size. This one is the same thickness as the beer bombs.
Lower.
So you can see how thick that really is. It's like a 3/8 of an inch or something like that, which is pretty thick for a chip.
so
So
wild.
next, one of the last few things I got.
Tri-State in the house?
Tri-State is in the house.
Let's go Tri-State. Yeah, from the hotel, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
This one, I got 2 of these actually, one for my manager, one for myself, but this is the tactile turn side click 8-bit. So I love these. I wanted to get a new pen for myself, so I got one of those for me and one for my manager. He keeps asking me for a nice pen, so there's that. Last 2 things, beads, more beads. One's a superconductor and one's a Zircuti. They're from Greedy EDC, and these ones are proxied as well for a friend. So, but these are super, super dope.
Elijah says, "What are y'all sending me?"
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to revisit that
But-
question.
Yeah, that was my haul for the trip. It was a lot of stuff. I wanted to get some other things, but they weren't really available. So
That's nuts.
yeah.
Cool, Billin. Got some shit.
Jeez.
Nice.
Let me change this.
Someone said mini Arius, none of those.
Yeah, they didn't have them. I was bummed.
Disappointing.
Okay, is that better?
That should be better.
This is better. Okay. Go.
Okay.
All right, is it my turn?
I think it's your turn, dude.
Okay. I'll go from here. So obviously that was the pocket art haul. Okay, and as you can tell, each table has different tastes, right? So that was Balin's pocket art. Mine is a little more balanced between swag stuff, pocket art stuff, knife stuff. So first of all, Pete's Pirate Life cap. So one thing I learned about this is that it's a trucker cap, which is great, but then when I actually put it on, it's really apparent that I'm bald. Wait,
let me see it, let me see it,
Look,
let me see
watch. When I put it on in the front, it's chill. Like it's chill. This is chill, right? But then when I turn around, and even worse, I like to wear the hat backwards
my.
sometimes. So I don't know if this is too flattering because it's just like I still see all the bolts. So this might just be like a bookshelf piece,
There you
but
go.
the benefit is that it came in this like really dope bag, like
Let me.
very embroidered,
That's
multi-cam
sick.
black, and I mean it's swagged out, and just seeing the booth itself was really cool. We got some Pete's Pirate Life keycaps. Is that too blown out? It's probably too blown out. But they're keycaps that you can put on MacBooks, and then there's a sticker pack here. I didn't open this one, but I know Balin did.
Oh, here, let me grab it for you.
It's really cool. You got that little Pete's Pirate Life embossing right there. Here, I'll show you some of the stickers. These are cool.
Dude, I want some slaps.
Yeah, dude, have some. Got that, the Kraken, the keys, we've got the beer, the secret sauce, the fly the flags.
Damn,
the
dude, that's
I
like
love
every
knives.
single. I
Yeah.
have the Isle
Shark
knives, like,
sword,
shit, that's
Buccaneer
dope.
booty, golden dice, and of course,
Fly the flag.
the magic flag. Hell yeah, man.
Nice.
So that's in there. Next up, Brendan, All-American Maker, passed us this knife log book, so it's kind of cool. You can kind of.
That's gonna be so nice. I left mine back at the hotel.
Yeah,
but
it's cool. It's like you can see that you can just log your purchases or what kind of knives, because I know I'm not that into it, but because I don't have very many knives, but for you guys who are really deep, have like tens and tens of knives, you can keep track of like the price, how long you've had it, what material, all that stuff, and it's got his new graphics on there from Primo, pretty dope stuff. Let's see what's next. Okay, let's go the knives here. So this is the Field Duty.
Liang Ma.
Liang Ma knives.
I think it's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's bigger than I'm used to for sure.
Is that like your biggest full size knife now? Or like
I think so.
only full size?
I'd have to compare. I don't know. Okay, and then this is the, what is this? The E-Tactic.
Balin?
You tucked it.
E-Tactic.
You
U-Tactic. Oh, EU. U-Tactic. U-Tactic Trinity. So this one is like a budget 3.5 inch flipper.
I think table's 85.
Earl with
Yeah.
in it. He's been here for 4 months. Sorry, Miss Blade. Sounds like you all had a blast. Next year I'll try to go. Excited for the upcoming content.
Very awesome, Earl. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
So
sir.
we got the orange G10, the black G10, the jade, 3 different flavors, and finally the Tonto 1 from Liang Ma. Oh. Pretty
Boom.
fun. Pretty fun.
That thing is pretty clean.
Yeah, it's like tie
Very
on one
minimalistic.
side, carbon fiber on the other side. You're right. And the grind is like super subtle. It's like a very subtle compound grind. So that'll be fun. We've got this Ultim Worry Stone from Knife Lounge. Daily Customs Co. produced this one. It has a little bottle opener worked into it. And what's really cool about this is you can actually interchange the faceplates. Just undo those 2 screws, pop this off, and put in whatever you want. Micarta, full tie.
And of course you got Ultim.
Of course I got Ultim. Y'all know I
Yeah,
got Ultim.
yeah, yeah,
Let's go.
yep.
And there's the one cool thing is this little hole here for the lanyard. When you take this faceplate off, it's actually just a channel. So you don't have to like undo it and tie a new one every single time. You could just take this faceplate off and position it on top. So you don't have to like undo your beads, undo your stuff. Got some slaps. Oh, we got these REs. I heard these are pretty old school, but I love them nonetheless. I survived a knife show, because we did.
Oh
And
my
this was
God,
the
dude,
biggest
that was
one.
so dope.
It's wild, and Knife Addict. I'm getting there. I'm starting to tunnel into the rabbit hole. But there's that.
Nice.
I got this awesome Nice Guy Machine Co. This is the lady finger. I saw this on just socials and I just loved it. It's just super thin. I know there's the original. The original was available as well, but I really just love the thin, elegant lines
the
that this
other
one
ones.
has. It's smaller in hand as well.
The other 2 in the pouches.
Super fun, and of course, the Ultim bead. Gotta do it. There's that. Slaps, of course. Very, very shiny and fun.
Nice.
We got this one from Artform, another pry bar. This time, it's very light. This one is, I want to say it's aluminum. No, it's titanium, but it's still very light. Blacked out DLC. Got a deep carry clip there. This one's sharp. Very minimal corners. Ooh. Very light, very light. So those are the Parrot Prize. KPL hooked us up with some knife shield, original, dry film, all the things to take care of your knife maintenance. That's a big part of what I'm learning about knives right now is that, you know, you can use it all you want, but once the edge gets dull or the action gets sticky, you gotta be able to do something about it. So KPL is a huge part of that. That's another reason why I stopped by the Workshop booth a lot, just because they taught a lot about how to kind of refine that edge and work on it as you go. This is from Zero Feud, a little fidget action here, a double. I've got some clicky MX switches in there, and of course, got to go with the channel colors, my channel colors, not his channel colors. Gold and gray, and I think that's it. Am I missing anything? That's all.
Are you?
Yeah, that's my haul, y'all.
I mean, okay. Should I do mine?
It's your turn now.
All right. How am I gonna get in the frame with
Here,
this?
we're gonna. We'll
I mean, I can just do this.
Oh yeah, you want to just do that?
Yeah, I'll just do this.
All right.
Okay. Jeez. All right, first day. I went and got this. If you guys follow me on Instagram. Oh my God, I can't really see it. The Vero Synapse. This thing is dope. No, I'm gonna
Oh, there's
switch
no
it.
lighting. Here, switch it.
Okay. I'm gonna switch it on. I got some Kung Fu Tea boba, dude. All right. So we have the Vero Synapse. This thing is just absolutely badass. It's got the hand rub or hand satin finish on the blade, marbled carbon fiber. This thing is dope. And I haven't actually owned a Vero for like years now. So this thing is nice. What else did I get?
Ian Coates says for 4 months. 4 months, honored to be an enthusiast member. Wait, wrong stream. This weekend was amazing, y'all.
Oh my God, thanks
Thank
for
you,
4
Ian.
months, Ian.
You are a real one. Hell yeah.
So-
Thank you.
Next up, we've got the Superlative Matador in all titanium. This thing is just way different than anything I've ever seen. I mean, look at that. That's crazy, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like a titanium bolster lock. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a frame lock hybrid. So it's the first of its kind in that sense. M390 blade steel. It's got the thumb disc. Pretty dope. Let's see. We've got this guy. I think it's the Blaurock BRB4. So this thing is absolutely insane in terms of the action. Is that good? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Look how drop shotty this thing is.
Ooh.
Maybe if I show it
Zero
on this
effort.
camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely zero effort. It's upgraded with skiff bearings from factory, but basically he makes these things over in Germany and then CNCs everything in-house. I'll be doing a full review on this probably when it gets more pocket time, so that's dope. What else? Okay, so these guys, the AK1s from Daily Customs. I'll pull that one out for me.
Dude, these are crazy. They look so good.
Fixed blade wise,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got the AK1 in the reverse Tonto and then the Tonto with the regrind done. I think it's Alex Warner that did this one. So these originally are made from Boker. I believe they're RWL34 blade steel titanium scales with the micarta inlays. Really dope. I like those. And then they come with these sheets. So
Really
that.
nice leather sheets.
yeah, I mean, like, I don't even know if you were able to check this thing out, but those are cool. I also got the Mr. Nice Bar from Nice.
Dude.
Yeah.
Had to
Nice
get
Guy
it.
Machine.
It's like a bucket list that you got to get one of these.
Yeah, and he's discontinuing them.
Yeah.
So I needed to get one
Yep.
in my hands. So there's that. Oh, Daily Customs. I also missed this one.
Happy Haptics EDC asked, yeah, Zero Feud is the double clicker, and yeah, the lady finger is pretty dope for sure.
That is sick.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, whatever.
What?
I'm like, I should have gotten that one. Anyways,
Don't be salty.
I
Don't
know,
be
I know.
salty, bro.
so we have this guy right here, and this is also another Daily Customs sack, but this one is our boy Sam's.
Yeah, man.
Even the pirate version.
Dude, it was really awesome meeting Sam.
Yeah,
the Raven
Sam
on
is
Instagram. Y'all didn't
super
know.
chill.
You gotta follow his stuff. It's like magnificent photos. For
Yeah.
real.
And then it says Blade Show 23. I don't know if can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Blade Show 23.
Yeah, Blade Show
on the blade.
2023.
Yep.
Inscribed on there.
Yes, sir. Liang Ma. This is a field duty, right?
Yes.
With the
Arctic
blue
Storm.
Arctic Storm fat carbon scales S90V. S90V. This one's number 75. So I haven't actually handled one of these before, and owned them.
How's it
So,
feel?
I mean, it's dope.
Smooth,
It's sick.
huh?
Yeah. I think they're re-up produced, so
Oh, nice.
you can. Let me see if I can get this. Nope.
Don't overthink it. That's what Leon
Can you
was
do
telling
it?
us.
Can you do this?
I can do it.
No, I can't do this.
Do
Are you just?
Watch. watch. I very
Yes, yes.
You got the
I'm
memo.
notoriously bad at frame lock opening knives. I'm not there yet with the
I was
motion.
doing it at the table.
Yeah, I don't think you can get the front flip.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. These things need to break in the brand spanking new Balin.
I'm so bad. I need practice. I need definitely practice.
Oh, there we go. I kind of did it.
Ian Coase asked, were the null ghouls for sale? No, they were prototypes. So they're gonna release them later, but they just weren't there yet for this show.
And then what was this guy called?
Oh,
again,
you
Ron?
typed that.
Tonto 1.
Tonto
The Tonto
1, yes.
So the Tonto 1 in the CF, same thing as Ron's. And yeah, so this thing is S90V, right? Yeah. No, M390 with the titanium frame lock. And I really like Leon Ma's pocket clips because it has this like little ball, kind of similar to Heretic knives and their pocket clips, but in a frame lock knife. And then on top of that, you know, I don't know if you noticed, it's like kind of like a, what do you call those? Modular integral, or I don't know.
Yeah.
It's dope though. It's kind of like an integral with 2 scales.
Cool.
This guy right here, the Relative EMP EDC.
Ooh.
This thing is dope. So we saw Cole and Kara there, and dude, Cole, if you're still in the chat.
Yes, they are.
Try-
Totally good peoples, man. I was so happy to meet the stash.
Yes, the stash. Guys, if you haven't seen Cole, go follow Tri-State EDC.
Hell yeah,
or subscribe
man.
to Tri-State EDC.
It's a good time. Such a good time.
Cole was absolutely lit last night. He was lit, bro. I walk in and then he's just like blew up and was like, oh!
Yeah, dude. Oh my
Game
god.
over.
It's so funny. I don't think we can like capture the level of excitement with just video. It's just like you had to be here. It's like it was a whole party. And
Yep.
It was a good time.
Yep. So I mean, I haven't had much time with this thing, but you guys best bet this is going to the pockets, and then I will be doing a full review on it. So
Yeah, I mean that goes for everything. Like this is just gonna be a quick rapid fire haul, but
Yep.
we're gonna go home, edit, and do proper gear haul.
yeah, we're-
B-roll,
exactly.
all the nice
So
things.
we'll
that
do
you
it in
come
our
to know and
studios.
love.
Go to
Yeah.
Ron's channel. I mean, you guys can see on the title if you're not following Ron.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Go to
I
his
appreciate
channel.
it.
Yep.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, and then I guess we've got this stuff. This isn't really
Pseudo
bad.
integral or
Like-
pseudo integral says happy haptics.
So we got the Curator tray, full size. This thing is good for storing pretty much anything. It's like a valet tray.
Look at that thing.
You can literally just throw your knives in here.
Yep.
At home, I've got a few mini bug outs just sitting in them, but
Those are
boom.
fun. The XLs are fun because you can actually store things on there.
Yep, exactly. It's a good bookshelf piece. Like if you guys are trying to get something huge.
Bop.
Here is the Curator Flex in green, tough guy on the back, and then gray as well. So got those. Got a couple Curator Flex beads, and then Jamie's dope, I guess, notepad, logbook, whatever you want to call it. There's that.
Very
Did
cool.
I cover
Little
everything?
gold foil on
Yeah,
there.
gold foil.
Yeah, man.
So, you want to see?
No, I'm saying you can't really see it because it's blown out.
You're blown out.
Okay, let's switch back. That is everything that I picked up. I didn't go ham. So.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. All right.
Let's see. So we're gonna go back to Facecam and talk to the chat if you guys want to pull up on your
Yeah,
phone.
let's do it. Let's do it.
So yeah, this one's gonna be a quick live stream. We just wanted to do something post-wise. We stayed in different hotels this time, so
Yeah, man.
yeah. So
It was different for sure.
we were more so focused on getting content, and then when we get home, we're gonna make the best content possible for you, and then get that live.
Absolutely.
So let's see here, guys. You want to read some, Ron?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw Ron Reyes in the chat, and he actually. If this is the same Ron, awesome. Because I was just standing outside the gates like earlier today when show was closing up, and I just hear, Ron. I knew it was you, and I like looked at him, and then I like looked behind me to see if he was talking to someone. But it was really cool. Like he said, "Sup, Ron" in the chat. What's up, Ron? And it's really cool to just meet all of you guys. Like everyone who came up to us and said hi. Thank you for doing that. This is one of the main reasons why we're doing these shows, because we just want to meet more of you guys and just chat with the community. You know what I mean? Like, and it wasn't even not even knife related. It was just like, hey man, how you doing? Like, are you enjoying the show? Like, are you did you bring your family with you? What else are you doing? And it's awesome, man. You guys rock for sure.
Dude, okay. So I have a question for you, Ron.
Let's go.
Well, what was your favorite booth? Who had the most, I guess, memorable booth at Blade Show?
I think it was Squid Industries, man.
Dude, there were so many people
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I went over there and I talked to Lucas. He's a dope dude, and their HQ is literally like half an hour from my house. So
What is it?
Yeah.
What?
So I'm definitely gonna do a shop tour, and it was just fun talking to them, and the atmosphere was just really cool. Like everyone was just really enthused about it, and they pulled me in and interviewed me and taught me a trick on camera. So you're gonna see it on their socials. It was a shit show. I dropped my blade so many times, or my trainer. But it was fun, man, and it was just really different. I never jumped into that scene before, but you know, ever since then I picked up a few trainers, and I've like, you know, dedicated myself to learning a few tricks.
Dude, I've been doing it in it like before bed, like after I shower, I'm just like get some clothes on, and I'm like flipping on the side of my bed, like, just trying to get it down.
It's fun. It's fun. I'm gonna learn some more tricks, man. It's gonna be good.
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. So my favorite booth was probably, I don't think now. I think Jamie's booth was my most favorite because he had a bunch of things going on.
Oh, his game.
His mini game. So
a little game.
If you guys have ever seen like those punch meters or whatever, like they have that little punching bag that drops down and you punch it as hard as you can and it tells you a number.
Yeah.
He had a finger version where you have to flick it. And he was doing a lotto, right, Bill?
Yep.
Yeah. So he did a lotto because everyone was hitting 999, but he like didn't.
Well, that was the prerequisite. It was cool. So you can flick it and it measures how strong, and you have to hit 999, and you get as many practice flicks as you want, but you have to hit 999 on the try that you designate that you're gonna do it. If you fail, you can't get in. But you have to grab one of them as witness, and you have to get 999, and then you're entered into the lotto. So it was cool. It was fun.
Yep. Oh, hey, look, High Tide EDC Brandon just gifted 5 memberships.
Let's go, Brandon. Thank you.
Guys,
Thank you.
dude.
Supporting
Thank you.
the
It was
channel.
nice meeting you again, bro.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Oh my God, so cool.
Sweet. Okay. Let's get back to the chat. So, High Tide Brandon says you guys are welcome. I had an amazing time at Blade. It was amazing, dude. Carter, was great to see you guys at Blade Show. Always wanted to meet you. It was nice meeting you as well, Carter. I think I remember you walking up to me and saying, hey, I'm Carter. That's awesome.
Nice. Earl Oliver asked, how was meeting Taylor from Best Damn EDC?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it was decent, dude. He's a decent guy.
He's fun.
Yeah, he's fun.
He's
and
super chill.
he had brought his wife Alex, and he was hanging out. We went to Top Golf with him. I spoke with him a bunch outside of the show, and it was pretty crazy. I mean, we had me, Sam, and Taylor were all there in the front of the show, and we were just bantering it up.
Dude.
So
Dude, meeting Peter McKinnon was wild.
there's Peter McKinnon too, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if talk about memorable booths, like his booth was literally that's
the coolest. That's the coolest.
I think
that has to be.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't say that earlier, but it was a freaking ship, okay? And everything was super decked out, super moody. All his stuff was there, and I caught them on the first day, and Pete himself, the Pirate King, was just chilling in there, just chatting it up. I got to meet him. Oh yeah, he grabbed your camera.
Oh, I was gonna say. Wait,
oh,
God damn it!
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Anyway,
yeah, that's coming up.
So you'll see
stuff.
it. You'll see it.
It's stuff.
Woo.
Yeah.
I was starstruck. Like I think I spent the next like 10 minutes just on a wall, just like
What's happening?
I gotta breathe.
So you guys gotta know, like Peter McKinnon is the reason why I started my channel. I don't know about Ron, but
Same.
he's just heavily influenced us by a lot.
Yep.
And it's just because of the quality that he puts into his
Yeah.
videos, all that stuff, and it was just cool meeting an idol like that.
Yeah.
So,
Big milestone.
yep. Let's see.
Said he found his PDW
Hey.
Where was it?
in his trunk.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. We had a close call today, during travel. One of our good buddies, Brad, Alpha Prime EDC, thought he lost a really sick piece, and he ended up finding it. So all is well. All is well.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. Ian says Jeremy Sires, Peter McKinnon, Taylor Martin, Sam the Pirate. So many huge names around Blade 23.
Yeah. This was
Hell
a big
yeah,
one,
dude.
I feel like.
It was a big one.
Did you all see the pirate ship? Yeah, of course, man. I got tons of B-roll in there, and then I think Ron did a tour.
Yeah.
So, I think his booth was like the only one that was like covered
Yeah.
in that sense, because like you can walk into it like a
Yeah.
room, whereas all the other booths, there's just like miles high.
He definitely did it right. It was a very unique booth, and leave it to Peter McKinnon to do something totally unexpected and different. But it paid off, man. Everyone who walked in just like had their mind blown, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
Carter says, what were your all y'all's blade show.
You just missed it.
Yeah, we just did that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Watch the
so just
replay. We went through every single
rewind.
piece. There's got to be probably like 60, 80 pieces here.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. We're gonna keep going. Count myself, even though I didn't go. Balin, what was your favorite booth?
Yeah.
Throw my mic. Throw my mic. Oh.
I don't know. I don't think I really have a favorite booth.
What did you do the entire time that I was gone?
I was running around everywhere. I
We
was
actually
all over
bonded
the place.
quite a
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Well, they shared a room. They shared a bed.
Yeah.
The-
No.
Ron
I
showed
don't
him the
know.
clock. All of it.
No.
I actually was drinking right there. No, it was fun.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, we interviewed a ton of people. You'll see it in the videos to follow, but we chatted it up. I took the show as a knife beginner once again, but because it was such a huge show and so many more people were there, I felt like the question was still very valid. I asked new people what were their thoughts, what would be your number one tip as a knife beginner getting into it, and people had tons of answers. Seriously, I think one person thought I posed the question as like, what is your number one tip if you wanted to get into knife making? So he was like, yeah, like learn from people in the industry, like get an apprenticeship. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, absolutely. So it was wild to hear everybody's input.
Crazy. Let's see. Tri-State says, Balin, just say EMP EDC because I was there.
I mean, it was pretty good time. But no, I think Jamie's booth was my favorite. Thinking about it.
EMP
Yeah,
was my
which is-
favorite because I got to meet Cole.
There you go. Ron said it.
Yeah, no, I love Jamie's booth. I was always over there. Ryland's a homie, so I was hanging out with him a lot. But I think that was the one. There's a lot of fun stuff going on.
Yes. Okay. And, let's see. Ian, next year I'll be on this live.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I mean, it gets pretty hectic when you have a ton of people in here. So
Dude,
I'm not gonna
it's
lie.
crazy. Yeah, I mean, we were like trying to figure out how we were gonna do it with just like us two, let alone like
Yep.
you know having like guest speakers and multiple people
Yeah.
on here. It'd be crazy.
We'll see what happens on the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the next one will be in my studio.
Hey, that's right. The next show
see
after
what's up.
this is pretty much Blade Show West, right?
Balin, is it? No, there's okay. PNW.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a smaller show.
Yeah.
Much smaller and only customs, pretty much.
For sure.
I think there's a Kentucky show too.
Yes. Okay. Brad saying huge shout out to all the people we met other than major names such as Brandon All American Maker, Brandon High Tide EDC, Edgy American, Jason Davis, Blunt Force Blades.
Nice,
There you
man.
go.
I'm glad you had a
Nice.
good time. And it was a huge like connection opportunity just to like meet all these different makers that you've only seen digitally, either online on their websites or through drops or whatever. So it's really
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, and then
cool. Ooh, this is a good one. Luke
Yeah,
EDC asked, what is the most exclusive or rare pickup between the three of you?
Balin.
That's got to be Balin's corner.
Yeah, that's all Balin.
Yeah.
All this
I think
stuff.
all of Balin's haul is the rarest and most exclusive.
Rarity wise?
Probably curator.
No, there's a lot of curators this time.
The brick then.
No.
No,
because there's Starco brick?
the one with the S in the bottom or the stamp.
Yeah. I think the rarest piece was the Raiden.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's a-
discontinued, right?
Yeah, it's discontinued. It's one of 3.
Oh.
But then there's the High-Tex coin, and there was only 2 or 3 of those as well. And then there's the coin. There's only 10 of those. So
basically, Balin's entire haul.
I don't know. It depends on
yeah,
what
literally,
you like. It depends.
literally.
You like knives, beads, coins.
Balin is diehard
don't
into custom other things. So.
But something over here, one of those things.
Yeah, super wild.
We got Mikey in the house. I had fun at Blade watching y'all have fun at Blade. Okay. There we go. I mean, I was just
Well,
posting on my
yeah,
Instagram the
yeah.
entire time.
Well,
but-
we're happy that we could convey some of the excitement through online socials and stuff. We've got more stuff to come, obviously, but awesome that you got to partake however you could. Did
yeah.
Balin show his haul, says Nick? Yes. Go ahead and watch the replay. We did the haul pretty much within the first 5 minutes. He was the first up.
Yep. So watch back on the replay. You guys can actually go back in time with this
Back
live stream,
in time.
and you'll be able to see everything.
Yeah.
So let's see. I mean, are there any booths that I regret not going to? I mean, I'd probably say that like Kaiser was one of them. I didn't actually go over there.
I got
mean,
you.
I
man.
did.
I did a grand tour at
So
Kaiser.
everyone go check out Ron's channel for Kaiser.
Yeah.
but-
So I met up with
um,
Crazy K. Y'all know Crazy K. She is a sweetheart, and she just showed me through everything on the booth. And it was a wild ride because it was busy. So she was like, "Oh, I got this," and we like ran after her and then showed the knife. "Oh, I got this too," and she ran over here. So it was a good time. we'll catch Kaiser in an
Yes.
upcoming video for sure.
Earl says, what was the biggest surprise at Blade? Lander 2, Jackwolf Flipper? I didn't see a Jackwolf Flipper, so I have no idea what that is. Lander 2 I did see.
The Lander 2 was dope. I had it in hand, and it actually has an access lock on it. And so
Yeah.
I didn't
Clutch
notice
lock.
that.
Clutch lock.
Clutch lock, right. Kaiser manufactured clutch lock. And I didn't notice it at first. Like when I went to go flick it out, I went for the thumb stud and not the clutch lock. And when I saw that it was there, it like made me do a double take. So that was really fun.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. How's the pit for you guys? I didn't really get a lot of time in the pit. So tell me the stories. What happened?
So overall, I feel like the pit this time around was more mellow than the infamy that surrounded the pit from previous years. I heard it was
Sure.
crazy last year, but this year it was still busy, but I feel like it was more tame. People were more chill and just chatting it up. I had a great time just like speaking to all the people that I saw at the pit, made some solid connections.
Who'd you
And
meet? Yeah.
I met a lot of people. Like Ben was down there, Pete was down there, his whole Pete's Pirate Life crew. I chatted up. KPL was there. We talked to Big Idea Designs out there, and just everyone was out, out and about.
That's dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the creators too. Like Everyday City Carry, man. Day one, he showed up in the most high vis orange I've ever seen in my life. It was like you took my orange loadout and made it into a person, and that was Ray.
Dude, that's how I spotted him, actually. 'Cause when you guys walked out, I was like, wait, Ron said that he was wearing orange everything. And I was like,
Yeah.
where's the guy with the orange bag?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
Spotted
Yeah,
instantly.
so funny.
Crazy.
Yeah, Ray was wild.
Cool. So let's see. Is there anything else that we want to go over with Blade?
Oh, Mikey asked how many homies got to flick that Urban Minimalist though. How was
Oh,
that, dude?
shit, dude,
Tell
there's
us how
a
that
lot.
went.
There were probably like 30 different people, at least, that just wanted to see the Urban Minimalist. They're like, yo, you got the knife on you? And I'm like, yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
So with the Urban Minimalist, there's a few things that are going to be changing. Ron is struggling to open this.
I hate you.
So, Ron's not too accustomed to frame locks yet, because most of the knives in your collection are, you got the Para 3,
Yep.
which is a compression lock, liner lock,
Yep.
and then the axis lock.
Yep.
So frame locks, if you guys aren't used to it, you're gonna have to open it up. Oh, there you go.
I did it! Yes!
Raven the Pirate, Sam had to literally train him on how to open it.
You know,
Right way.
I asked him, I was like, Sam, please help me, because like all these people are trying to teach me and I haven't been able to learn yet. And he just gave me this look like, what are you doing here? Like, it's like, are you at a show? Oh, I did it again! I got it. I
You
figured it
got it
out,
down.
man. I figured it out on stream. You guys are witness.
But yeah, I got a lot of input. So some of the things that everyone was saying is like the pocket clip. Pocket clip is
I'm so tired, dude.
small, so I'm like, yeah, that's getting changed. We're getting those thinner scales, compound hollow grind. But overall, everyone was really digging it. So
It's
if you guys,
fun, man.
the pre-order is still open.
Yes.
You're wanting one.
It's
of these.
fun.
And it's such. Everyone was saying it was a Chavez Malibu combo type of thing. So there you go.
Which is where we got some inspiration. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got inspiration from the Malibu a lot, for me personally, but. Brad's checking his pockets now for a variation of the Urban Minimalist. Damn it, Brad.
Elijah asked, is it true there's no plain tie?
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's gonna have the Sakai Ha pattern on it. So, no plain tie version. This is we rushed to get this prototype out specifically. So this is one of two. Urban EDC has the other plain tie version.
Yeah.
But if you guys are really wanting the plain tie, I can talk to them and see what we can work out. So, I mean, the plain tie is just very clean. So, I know you guys are gonna be really happy with the Sakai Ha pattern.
It's sick. It's actually really
yeah.
sick. I got the sneak peek,
Yep.
and it's something you've never seen before. I gotta say that. Like,
I think if you guys go over their website, just go link in the description.
Oh, is there are there photos?
There's a photo of it.
Oh,
on it.
right,
It
yeah.
was a render. It was
It's
a render,
different.
so it's not going to actually look like that. There is an all black variant coming out. So instead of doing the black G10 with titanium hardware, just flat tie and then the satin blade, we're doing all black everything. So all black blade. I think it'll be DLC coded. We've got black titanium hardware, black pocket clip, and then the black G10 to wrap things up. So if you guys want all black, if you ordered black G10, that's what you're getting.
Nice, dude.
Let's see.
That's wild.
I should have asked to handle it when I saw you, says Carter. Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, if you get one on pre-order, then you'll be able to handle it then.
Anytime you want.
Yep, yep. Okay. Any news on the Koenig Mini Arius?
Yeah, they didn't have it.
Koenig was the biggest.
Yeah, but it wasn't even on show, man. He was in his pocket.
They had one, yeah. They had one, but it was just displayed.
I will tell you though, it feels great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I didn't handle it.
They're fulfilling pre-orders first. So they didn't have any for sale. So they're doing pre-orders first from the list that they did a couple months ago, and then they're gonna do a release on them.
And I assume they did that because they didn't want to upset the people that had pre-ordered.
They definitely upset a lot of people.
So.
I get the fairness. Like, if you pre-ordered one, then the pre-ordered people should get it hands first. But then at the same time, like, if they say they're gonna offer it at Blade, then they should, I don't know, follow through. I don't know. But yeah,
they did their booth a little different. Yeah. I mean, Balin was pretty upset. Look at his face.
My original plan was to pick up like 3 Koenig knives, but I didn't get a single one. So
it's unfortunate.
But
oh yeah, that's another topic entirely. But holding that Mini Arius, I mean, I've kind of been erring towards smaller blades in general, just because I just like the more like I don't know, versatility or dexterity that you get with smaller blades. I'm not really a huge fan of like big, thick, chonky boys. But yeah, I mean, the Mini Arius is probably the one I prefer to the full Arius.
Dope. Well, I mean, they'll be available or more available in the future.
Once they make production level,
I'll definitely get my hands on one. Mikey's saying, what knife took you guys back the most, which was pretty much kept under wraps from the people that weren't at Blade? I mean, I think
the one that you got, Brandon, the Blau Rock.
What?
That took
This
me
guy?
back the most. Yeah, I was so surprised on how smooth it is and how crispy.
It's the skiffs, right?
Yeah, I mean, this thing is
so
just
good.
butter. Like,
I was not expecting that at all, and then I handled it. I was like, dang, this thing is good.
oh shit.
Yeah, this thing is butter.
Yeah, dude, there you go.
And it's a good weight too. Like, I feel like the distribution. Yeah.
It's just good.
And he makes every single one of them. I mean, it's like a mid-tech from what you said. I think, is it Jan or John? Jan? I don't know how you pronounce it. I mean, I read his name, but this dude's German AF. But yeah, this thing is pretty dope, and I was very surprised with it. BRB4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go for it. No,
I heard CPM says heard someone stab themselves in the back at the Bali comp. That's what you get, I guess. I think
I never even went to that.
I went to the second room, and as I was walking in, someone was walking out with like a bloody arm. So I think.
I mean, when Ashley and I were walking back to this hotel, we saw like blood drips going through. I mean,
that's unfortunate.
Hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize.
And I hope they're okay. You know, accidents happen, but you know, I walked in there and at least I took one tour of the flippers, and everyone was respectful, and I didn't see any of like, you know, like space hogging or anything like that. Like, they were set up uniquely in this corner where like they could just take over that corner, and so all the flippers kind of had their own spot to hang out, and show walkers had room to walk, and it seems pretty chill overall.
Yeah, they like split their booth in half.
So you had room in the middle.
And so they did half where it was all the pieces, and then they had a section where there's doors in between the other half, and so all the ballet guys were there, and then the other half of it was literally like a couple chairs and just open space for all those guys to hang out and just chill. So it was really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I guess that's like pretty much all I have for Blade.
Yep.
I guess just look out for the videos.
Mikey asked if I learned any new tricks with my squid. So I like I said, they pulled me into an interview and taught me how to do the fan. So I've been practicing. I can't show you, man. It's where you flip it out halfway and then twirl it in your hand. So it's spinning.
Here.
I think you know how to do that, don't you?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do it.
Yeah, I ain't there yet. But that's the new trick I'm learning. I'm also practicing aerials right now, just like timing it and being able to like actually see. Because up until this point, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna throw it in the air and hope I don't catch the blade. But there's like, yeah, exactly, that thing. Yes, that thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I got to learn from Jelly herself, so I was super stoked about that. Yeah, it's good. I'm not gonna do it right now, man. I ain't there. I'm gonna practice in private, and then when I'm ready, I'll show you guys. But definitely stoked on it. Hand dexterity is always fun.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if there's any other questions, we'll wrap it up here in like a minute. So.
Yeah, let's do it.
Carter says, Brandon, you should
we are?
have got a Jack Wolf Gunslinger. It's a frame lock. I'll have to check it out. Yeah. So, anything else? I think we're pretty solid.
Yeah.
Guys, keep an eye out for all of the content that's going to be coming out. I did like 5 or 6 different booths at least, and I'm going to plan on doing them just individually. You guys are going to see a really cool thing that happened with Peter McKinnon. Ron already blew it, but he came in. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, man. I
No,
just
anyways.
I couldn't contain my excitement, and oh my god,
It was crazy.
yeah.
Anyways,
And of course, we gotta say, huge shout out to Urban EDC.
Yes.
Thank you to Yongsu, Matt, Sean, all you guys
Yep.
at Urban EDC for making this trip possible for us,
All
flying
of
us
us.
out so we can
Yep.
see Blade Show Atlanta. Thank you. If you guys want to check out Urban EDC, use code EDM. Save
Yep.
10% on your order, and it's a great time. They have limited drops, exclusive gear. It's
use
a
the link
great,
below.
yeah. It's a great marketplace to find stuff that you don't normally see.
They
you know?
have exclusive things, custom things, EDC gear, I should say.
Yeah.
And that's where I usually go to get like my bit drivers. If I'm looking for pocket art, that's just easier accessible. Instead of having to come to a show to purchase something, you can go to Urban EDC, and they usually drop Wednesdays at like 12 p.m. Pacific time.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Cool, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up there, and we'll just stay tuned. Go subscribe to Ron's channel so you
Yeah.
can see all of his content.
Hell yeah,
as
hell
well.
yeah. And
Okay.
stay subscribed to EDM's channel. All right, live with purpose.
What, Dylan?
Keep an eye out for my new channel, Everyday Mule.
Okay, y'all. Peace out. And boom.
Nice.
Easy enough.
That was sick. Is it still? It's still on.
Oh,